How to overcome lust step by step. A man who's not able to control his sexual urges can never be control himself or things outside himself. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, energy. Make sure to watch the video all the way to the end because YouTube will delete this video, man. But what I'm about to say is about to shock you. Before I get started, make sure to break the algorithm for all the men that are suffering by badly. They're down bad, the lustful, thirstful beings. Is smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe, so we can break the algorithm to raise the awareness of this issue. They're one of the biggest issues going on in the world today. Just done for a very, very long time. So let's get straight into it. So step number one is that you have to recognize the problem. If you're not able to recognize the problem, why you're bleeding, or how you got injured, or is it social media, boredom? What is it? Just tell me. It's people around you, your environment. You need to first recognize it before you get solve any problem. It doesn't matter what area of your life that is. It doesn't matter. You don't have to first recognize the problem. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself responsible. Just tell me. You need to reflect on yourself. You need to reflect on yourself, your thoughts, your behavior, upon yourself and others. Once you analyze that, then that's the first base. Then you can move on. But you cannot move on, be ignorant and get away from the recognizing the problem and get into how I'm going to solve the problem. You have to reflect on yourself, responsible, yourself accountable. But you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. When you do that, then you're able. It's simple as it's that straightforward. Once you recognize that, then you're ready for the next step. But do not go to the next step if you're not ready. If you haven't passed this test by recognizing your problem, then you can move on to the next step. So number two is identify the trigger points. So what is triggering you? Is it consumption of social media? Is it boredom? Is it a weak purpose? Is it people around you, your environment? Even though that shouldn't affect you anyway, because you can only control yourself, not outside events. That's a reality. But anyway, so I'm giving different suggestions of what might trigger you. So once you identified what it is, and for example, social media, we all have mobile phones in our pockets. Do you understand me? And we're either going to consume things that's beneficial to us, or we're going to consume things that doesn't do anything, just causes harm. So most people, people's most favorite app, TikTok, and all you see there, bro, is bunda, man. You see women that over-sexualize themselves. The way they get attention and views is ridiculous, man. I can see certain live streams and that going through, and I can see all they do is just dressing provocatively, and that's it. Simple. That's all they do. Dress provocatively. That's it. Have a funny voice, and that's it. They get hundreds of thousands, millions of views just off what they're born with, and men are giving women the power. That's how I'm talking about this suggestion right here. Men are giving women the power. What's going on? Like, what's going on, bro? You give all your power into giving them attention. No wonder women they say they don't need a man, and they're bosses, self-dependent, whatever, and because of that, because men are giving women the power. You know what I mean? That's the problem. So recognizing that. So once you recognize that, you identify that, write it down, whatever, then you set a plan of how you're going to overcome it. So on social media, but that's the most common. People are on that. People on their screen time is actually 13 hours, 14 hours. The whole shift and more is unfollow the IG models. Unfollow them, bro. It's not worth it. Unfollow them. They're not doing you any favors. You're not getting anything out of it. The situation, nothing. You know what I mean? You see them, their pocket, you get caught up and you're lost. You're lost in overwatching the screen. How mad is that, bro? I thought about that. It's you're watching the screen a pixel, and you get aroused by a pixel. Yeah, they don't know your name, they don't know where you're from, they don't care about you, they don't know you, nothing like that. Do you understand me? And you're giving them free attention, free clout by just watching that pixel, watching that video. Whether it's Instagram or TikTok. You know what I mean? Especially TikTok's even worse than Instagram. Worse. Or you see every couple of swipes, you see a woman shaking her ass and that, dressed provocatively. It's absolutely insane. So identify trigger points. Number 3 is cultivate awareness. You need to be aware of your problem. Do you understand me? So when you realize whether it's social media or boredom or weak of purpose, stop what you're doing. Tap into yourself. If the urges, the sexual urges all start to kick in, pause, stop, focus on mindfulness. You're breathing out, in, out, breathe and make sure it's still. Your mind body's calm and relaxed. You compose yourself. Then you're able to make a better decision. Or they contemplate what you're about to do. Is it worth it? You go on social media to watch women on there, or is there a boredom? Why am I bored? What I need to do? Okay, cool. Actually, I can do this. I can go and work out. I can read, or I can do this. Then ideas start flowing to your head. But that's when you pause and still, and you calm and relax. That's when you can make the best decision possible. If you're not relaxed, there's no way they can make an accurate decision, because you go off your emotion. You're being radical. Go off your emotion. Oh, I feel boredom, so react. You go on social media. Oh, you feel you're weak of purpose. Then you use something as a scapegoat to escape the problem, and in reality, you cannot escape the problem. You just go around and round in circles, and you dig yourself a bigger hole. You dig yourself. Do you understand? So make sure to cultivate self-awareness. That can do through self-reflection and practicing mindfulness. And just stop and just breathing in and out. Stop, think, and then make the decision possible. Whether it's that decision working for you or against you, good or bad. Step number 4 is practice self-care. Self-care is the best love. Forget about your partner, your friend, or your family. Is that self-care is your best medicine. That's your best medicine, bro. I'm telling you. Do you understand me? And the best form of self-care is you are sleeping right. 7 to 8 hours, you're sleeping right. That's healthy for you. You wake up, you're energized, you feel good, you're ready for the day, have a productive and successful day. Working out. Daily basis, working out. You know what I mean? Clear your toxins out of your body. You feel good. You know, you feel accomplished. You feel happy, joyous, instead of being depressed, anxious. Especially when you're lustful as well. That's what men need to do. Combat sports, working out. Let all that stress, that energy, that thirstful, that lustfulness, always going to be there, but we got to cool it down and control it, that energy. So direct it into combat sports, working out, going as hard as we can. Put our blood, our sweat and tears into it. You know, eating healthy. There's many more, but I'll just give you a few suggestions. Eating healthy. Eating today, most men are weak mentally, physically, spiritually, because they're not eating right. If you're not eating right, you're not thinking right. The emotions, that's why you've got stress, anxiety, depression. You're sick. You know what I mean? Cancer or diabetes or any heart attack. All these things are knock on the door. Knock on the door. You caused it. So eating healthy in that, but eating is you feed yourself information, whether it's good or bad. If it's poor foods, junk food, processed food, dead corpses, all these things, that is gonna make you feel bad, and that right there, you're not able to think right, behave right. You are what you call it, you're vibrating at low frequency, you know. And the way how you feel is amplified even worse, so you're making your loss even worse, because the things that I've eaten doesn't make you feel good, makes you feel extremely bad. But if you go vice versa, if you're eating things that give you what you could that make you feel good, energetic, so and you're thinking right, so you're gonna behave right, your emotions gonna be right, you're all gonna be aligned, balanced. By eating fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole foods, and natural foods. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been vegan 5 years and changed my life. And never going back. Never looking back again. It changed my life and the best decision I've made in my life. I couldn't care less what anyone about me think about it. I do what's best for me. It starts with me and it ends with me. So eating healthy, And this, I can keep going deeper into the healthy habits and that. When you get to talk about cold shower, stretching, all these things and that those things are actually gonna make a massive, significant impact in your life. Do you understand me? So self-care, when you're so invested into self-care, take care of yourself, your mind's being so occupied in that you're not gonna get caught up in your lust, because your day's occupied, you're fully booked, taking care of yourself, and that's a 24/7 job, 24/7 job and that. Then nothing's gonna stop you, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So self-care is the best care, man. That's always that you value yourself, you respect yourself when you care for yourself. So the last step is seeking support. Don't be afraid, scared, procrastinated, seek support. But at the end of the day, we all need help. When we were born, we needed help for our mom to clean our diapers, and shower us, feed us, telling us what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? For a long period till we reached till our mind became stable, or we were scrolling, falling over, and then we're able to walk and became adults. You jump on a bike, you're not gonna bounce on there straight away. You're gonna fall over. You're gonna fall over on the bike. Ooh, it will hurt, painful, but as you go keep going, you're practicing, then you're able to drive a bike. That's how it is. So safely again. So if safely, whatever problem that you have, seek help from family, friends, a therapist. Seek help. You know what I'm saying? To always you dig yourself a hole because some things that is too weighs a heavy burden on us, and we struggle to get out of the situation. So we need to go seek out for help. And make sure immediately as possible. So if you realize you were deep in the rabbit hole, ask for help. Put your hand out, ask for help on that. So you're able to get out of the situation quicker and then continue to elevate. You know what I mean? So someone can help you. Someone can help you whether you're bored, you lack purpose, social media, insecurities. You don't think you're high of yourself. So someone can help. A professional, family friend can help you through the knowledge and experience in that. You know what I mean? Because I say there's two minds is better than one. Even more the better. So don't be afraid to do it. And the conclusion to this video is be on this journey to overcome your lust. It's gonna take time, effort, patience, persistence. As you go through charge to place, you go up and down, you get slip, you're gonna slip and you're gonna fall, you have to pick the pieces back up. Just like if you walk on the street and you see blood and you slip and you fall, you have to analyze how did I slip and fall? Or how can I do better next time? And get back up and go again and again. So conscious practice is a trial. It's a trial in that. It's a trial. And eventually you become the ship will sail. It will become stable. And then you reach a stage of overcoming your lust. And we don't control it. Because we are lustful beings. We all men are lustful beings, genetically, biologically, scientifically. But we have to be able to control that energy, and we are the bosses. And we being strong enough to say no. Be in control of ourselves, our discipline, our self-control. But it's going to take time. But as continue to be at a day in, day out, continue to battle day in, day out. And over a period of time, then we're able to be in control of our lust and overcome our lust. Do you know what I mean? So there's a saying that it takes 30 days to 2190 rule. It takes 21 days to create a habit, 21 days. And 90 days to become a lifestyle. That's how it works. And you can test out for yourself, go on calendar, right? That 21 days, whatever habit you're trying to build, boom. There's working out, reading, learning a skill, whatever, and I write it down. And after that, because every single day, not like once or twice, do a day, couple of days, and miss, nah. 21 days straight, and then 90 days straight in that. They realize that you've got that in your bag and that it becomes effortless to you. Just like brushing your teeth in the morning. You don't think about in the morning brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth straight away, bro. Straight away you brush it down without even thinking about it. So it becomes subconscious in that. You start conscious. So you have to think of, I've got to go to the gym. I've got to eat healthy. Then your mind, your body, your habits, your behavior, then alters into autopilot mode. where you don't think about it, it comes naturally to you. So that's the bottom line. So that's all God say for this video. I don't make this video too long, and I can go for 30 minutes before you might talk about this subject and that. But hopefully you got the message. Make sure to make the algorithm by smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to join the Patreon. I got a lot of videos coming up. One Patreon a day, one Patreon a week. Do you understand me? And it give you insight on my large experience of how I live my life, how I might feel for what I eat and that, to also different type of things and that. Make sure to join the Patreon and that. Make sure to check the link in the description. Feel free to connect me on social media, DM me, whatever. So appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.